lots of emotion into this one. As here come the Malawi Queens.
Yes, we've been waiting for this. A little bit of dancing from Malawi.
These girls can move. Just a bit of a teaser as to what might happen if they get the job done in this game. They love to party, the Malawi team. All business from the Kiwis.
Oh, so far.
Stand by. Don't you love it? The New Zealanders and Malawi having an absolute ball on court. That is the beauty of Fast 5, Sherelle. It's party time.
It is party time. A little bit of difference between the two performances there from both sides, but you can see the smiles on the faces as they run out here onto court. It's all fun before the first whistle goes, Dan Ryan, but after that it is serious business because both of these teams will want to secure this win. It's important to them both.
Smiles no longer. It is game on here. The final round match for both teams. New Zealand up against Malawi. New Zealand in possession. Nicely along the baseline to find Dunn, and New Zealand are on the board first.
Oh, gee, that's a nice start. Great timing along the baseline. Then Aaliyah Dunn, gee, she was impressive in the last game.
She's been solid for most of the competition. The whole Kiwi team has, to be honest. Malawi looking to respond here. They find Mvula, the go-to girl, does not disappoint. Boy has to go back and over the top. Finds Berger. Boy again, done. Second shot of the match, and it's another good one.
Yeah, well, both teams starting just steadily. We've seen this today from a lot of the teams just chipping away at the one-point shots early in the game.
Most of the big action happening in the final minute of the match.
That's right.
Stand by.
Almost every game has gone down to the wire.
Here's Nkumbo, entered day 2 as the second most prolific interceptor in the competition. Mvula slots a nice easy one for Malawi. One of the finds of the championship, that's for sure. Done 3 from 3 to open up her account here. As you mentioned, Sherelle, steady, stable openings from both teams, feeling their way through it.
Oh, yeah, but there's the first big intercept. Beautiful work there by Karen Berger.
Here she is again on attack now. Threads the needle to find Poi. Out to Dunn. Quick 1-2. It's going to go to two-pointer. Dunn. Well, she's hot to start. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, and it was brilliant work up the other end as well from Karen Berger. Look at that speed on the final couple of metres. She came through, clean intercept in front.
Mvula flirting with the line. May have had a toe over, maybe not.
We'll let it go.
Here she is, right in the circle.
Oh, how good was that hold? She is so strong underneath the circle.
Plays in the UK Super League with Manchester Thunder. Going from strength to strength. Chimolero, bang. Well, it's a massive game 2 for Malawi, Sherelle. If they can get the job done here, you'd think they'd be playing off for a bronze medal at least. Love to see a celebration dance.
Oh, we would love that, of course we would. Oh, that was unlucky. Malawi putting on some great defensive work there. It's just an offside call.
Free pass in the 2.
Lawazi just patiently waiting to get into the game for Malawi.
And, you know, we talk about Malawi potentially playing off for a bronze medal. I mean, you wouldn't expect that in the major tournaments in netball. But this is the beauty of Fast 5. It allows countries, as we see another long one from Dunn. Gee, she's got her iron, hasn't she? She's impressive.
100% so far for Aaliyah Dunn. Unbelievable start.
Oh, yes, Fitzpatrick.
Lawazi too quick on the crumbs.
Obstruction, goal attack. Footwork, goal defense.
And stepping from Nkumbo. He's done again. The hand is hot. Why not?
Absolutely, it's hot. What a shot. That's her third from the two-point range.
Dangerous start from the Kiwis. And Vula right up on the transverse line again. Here she is. She sends it. First on the rebounds too.
Oh, strong rebound, just pushing off her opponent. But she's right back into it. Kimi Orapoi onto the loose ball.
Fowler from the bench to the intercept. Dunn from downtown.
Goal defense,
Just a little off.
Just give her space, goal defense.
Love the confidence of the youngster.
Well, why wouldn't you go from the three-point when you've been so good from the two-point shot? Beautiful work here, again in defence by New Zealand. This time, Holly Fowler coming through with a tip and the clean-up by Poi. Speed on show there.
Absolutely. Chimilero for two. It dribbles its way through. So Malawi staying in touch. 1:20 on the clock in this first quarter. The turnover and intercept in the hands of Malawi. Here they come. Lawazi. Mvula. Front and centre. Hasn't quite found the radar in this one from range yet, Joyce Mvula.
No, it's an interesting one for her too. We've seen her a lot in this game. Tiptoeing on that transverse line. She's really being drawn out of the circle. I think her best work is done, you know, in that goal circle or just outside of it. A long shot from Ekanazio.
Mops up her own rebound. Opts for the offload and done. Simple pickings from there. So just over 30 seconds remaining. Centre pass with Malawi. Here's Lawazi. A little firecracker in the middle. Chimilero. Mvula staying in on this passage of play. And Poi comes away with the intercept.
Well, maybe the tactic there, as there's a bit of a brain fade as the ball goes over the back line there. Total misunderstanding, but Mvula staying back there, and the connections through from Malawi not as great as we've seen early in this quarter.
Lawazi's so quick she wants to get on with it. Her teammates weren't aware. And that is going to be all of the action for the opening quarter. It is New Zealand starting the better of the two teams. They lead 11-6 against Malawi. Deacon power play time for the Kiwis.
Well, and they've already got their noses in front, so it'll be an important quarter for them. It's Malawi to start us off.
So 11-6 in favour of the six-time champions. And Malawi in possession. Vinkumbo, long ball to find Mvula. Chimilero. Lawazi playing low and quick. Chimilero goes to pass again. How about that from Berger?
And it was the beautiful pressure over the shot from Fitzpatrick, which forced that pass out.
Well, it deserves a goal, and Bailey Mez delivers for the Kiwis.
There it is, played it to the top. Beautiful work there from Berger. Gee, she's done that well already so far in this game, hasn't she? And
again on the pickup and swiftly through court the Kiwis. Soonest on at centre. I love watching this little dynamite play. She's a star of the future too for the Kiwis, as is this girl, Faulkner.
Okay, goalkeeper. In the one. Where you are.
So 2 points for that one on the Deacon power play for Faulkner. So the Kiwis just surging ahead here. Mvula can't go any further. Back to Lawazi. Well, there was 3 Kiwis around that ball, but Malawi come away with it. And Mvula doing what she does better than most.
Yeah, she just uses that space on the baseline so well on the hold. And it is danger time here for Malawi, so it was a good steadier for them.
Oh, Nguira, she does that so well.
She's been another one of my favourites. There's the first one. Give me a report. She's nearly headed to the change room.
She's gone to hang out with Gordy.
Why wouldn't you? Why
Pretty
wouldn't
popular
you?
here tonight, Sue, isn't she?
She is. But Nguira, for me, has been another brilliant find. I mean, we have seen her in the past, but she is spectacular when she goes up for that high ball.
Well, after the first day of competition, #1 for intercepts, deflections, overall gains, and there's some cracking defenders on display here. And Lauren Nguira is one of them. Mbula ticks the scoreboard over for Malawi.
And that's the thing about Malawi, isn't it? We don't see them a lot on the international stage, so this is a great way to see some amazing athletes who go about things in a slightly different way to what we're used to seeing in Australia and New Zealand.
And so easy to forget the lack of resourcing they have and how well they do. Just like that from Faulkner. Scores and gets off the court. That's the way to do it. Galetta here in the middle for Malawi. They need to respond here. Can it be done through Chimolero? Great defence again from Karen Berger. What a match she's having in this one. Fitzpatrick sends it long. Here's Mez. Ekanasio. This is her range.
No, contact shooter, hold.
And an offensive contact against
Bailey. She can't believe it.
So away come Malawi here.
Oh, beautiful hands over pressure. Ekanasio, I think it was. Got the tip there.
In the 2-goal defence.
Bailey Mez tells her teammate, you're taking this shot. So for 4, short, Nguira strong on the rebound. So Malawi doing a good job at keeping them, I guess, a little bit quiet in this power play quarter. So much to play for in this one. Chimolero working overtime.
It's tough work to get it through this New Zealand defence, isn't it? And that's the result. Fitzpatrick beautifully read on the outside drive.
The pressure was building. Fitzpatrick delivers at the end. Ekanasio on the drive. And Sweet on the shot.
Oh, Sweet on the play into that circle as well. Gee, that was good timing.
So 21 plays 8. Minute 40 to go here before the main break. Chimolero.
And let's have a look at this pressure over the shot. The Malawian style of shot is much lower than we're perhaps used to seeing. So the defenders can really get that pressure over. Oh, and that has been a goal not allowed and turned over because the penalty was not set correctly.
Dislike a not set penalty rule.
Hate it, hate it.
Dunn collects her own rebound, fires her shot in very nicely. And Dunn delivers again for the Kiwis. So a minute to go, Deakin power play. Can the Kiwis muster up a few more goals? Malawi have a task and a half ahead of them, but they are capable. In their 2 wins so far, they've come from behind, stormed their way home. Here's Chimolero. Contact against Holly Fowler. Over some tough defence and makes it look easy. 20 seconds, done.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful defence work there, just read that change of direction. Can they keep themselves in touch even more than they have? It's a 3-point shot here.
Chimolero! Just off. But they're in with a chance, that is for sure. And that is half-time. The New Zealanders maximising their power play, but Malawi staying in touch. It's the Kiwis at the main break, 23-10.
They really need to rein that in.
Well, they've got to tidy it up in this quarter because it's their Deakin power play quarter and they're chasing a 13-point deficit. Do not count them out. Hoy runs through the elbow of Finkelmo.
How did she fit through that tiny little gap?
She survived.
Well, only just. She did nearly get clothesline, but anyway, she's okay.
These things happen. Chimilero. Lawazi. Squares herself up.
There's the hoist! And it's put... Yeah, it's put the Malawi Chimilero off the shot.
Effectively used off the net by Sue
She
Fitzpatrick.
loves that Fitzpatrick, doesn't she? She flirts with the opposition coming to snatch it up. That'd be embarrassing.
These Kiwis, such innovators, eh? Now, too much on that one from Bailey Mez to Kimi Poi. So back in the hands of Malawi. Lawazi. Everyone having a cup of tea, no one offering.
They forgot they didn't have a wing defence in for a second and were looking for someone else to take the drive.
Now got it into their goal third. Good connection to find Lawazi.
Oh yeah, beautiful move from Lawazi, and what a contest that'll be between Lawazi and Poi. Unfortunately not finished off by Malawi.
So 2 missed opportunities early from Malawi in their power play to trim this margin. The Kiwis are smart. They'll just let this clock tick over. Always within the rules, though.
Of course.
Every pass just ticks down the clock. Bailey Mez in possession. Back to go forward again. He's done. Kimi Poi. Mez again. Poi and done. Pops into 2-point territory and sinks a beautiful one.
Well, that's the way to do it, isn't it? There's Norma Plummer, coach of the South African team, just here spectating today, just in touch with the South African coaches. Great legend of Australian netball.
Well, in the previous game, the fans and spectators in the stadium, Sherelle, treated to another Norma Plummer dance. The Malawi Queens are good, so are Jamaica at dancing, but do not count out Norma Plummer. The woman can move. And Vula just wrestling with Berger.
And so far, we are ticking down to halfway through this power play for Malawi, and that will be their first points in this power play quarter. So New Zealand doing a great job of restricting them.
Yeah, the task is ahead of them, that is for sure. They are chasing the scoreboard. Kirsten interchanges with Faulkner. Has to shoot over Nguera. The defence is good. The shot is even better. So the Kiwis really showing their class in this one.
Gee, that was a heavy clash there. Fowler coming through late on that challenge.
Love the aggression in the way she plays the game.
Yeah, we can't be disappointed that she's going for the ball, can we? And that's all it was, but it was mistimed.
Malawi need this. Super shot from Mvula. Wow. They're making it hard for themselves. Sulu just directing traffic from the back. Here's Fowler through the midcourt. Connects with Ekanasio. And again. More bash and crash in that goal third.
Oh, it's an unfortunate call from Lawazi there. Gee, she was putting some tough work on Claire Kirsten. Kirsten just pinballing around almost. She nearly got the turnover too, Lawazi. There she is now, though.
Good call, McMahon. Well done. Good timing. Away they come through court. Malawi need this. Fitzpatrick says no way.
Oh, she was onto it, wasn't she? That long pass in from Malawi.
Fowler, Ekanasio. 2-point range for Faulkner. She fakes it, she shoots it, she delivers.
Almost ran out of time there, flirting with the 3-second call, but beautifully timed in the end.
So a minute remaining in Malawi's Deakin power play quarter. Has not gone according to plan for them. They may as well go a super shot. They need it. They think again.
Yeah, well, that's the pressure over the shot here. They need to go for these long bombs now.
They should send it back out. They need points on the board. They play it safe. 30 seconds remaining. Oh, and the gripper.
Beautifully taken, though, by Ekanazio. Gee, she was strong on that. She saw the contest coming, turned her body.
Obstruction goal defence, advantage goal 1.
So 15 seconds remaining.
They need a super shot here. They need 6 points.
Come on, Malawi, do us a favour.
Contact.
Do they
Down
know
to
the
5.
time? No, they don't. Beautifully done, Poi.
Well, that is three-quarter time. A power play quarter for Malawi that was somewhat forgettable, but it's the Kiwis well and truly in control with 1 quarter to play, 31-14. Well, New Zealand came in with a simple job to do in this game. It was win, and you might just find yourself in the gold medal match. And Sherelle McMahon, they've taken that very literally, and they are well and truly in control at the moment.
Yeah, we're frantically trying to work out what it means for the other sides. Australia, certainly with the pressure on if New Zealand do secure the win here.
Really setting up for the last game, England against Jamaica. And England, of course, the defending champions, probably not in contention to play for a medal whatsoever, but they can be very disruptive. Speaking of disruptive, Holly Fowler all over everything.
Yeah, she's had a super game, hasn't she, Holly Fowler? There's a rebound pulled in by her. Just got some great tenacity, the New Zealand defence in this game.
Kiwis fine-tuning.
Keeper hold in the 2.
Whitney Souness in the middle. Bailey Mez. No need to go for the hero shot when the one-pointer is on. And they've got the game by the scruff of the neck.
And this is a chance for Malawi now to have any chance to win this game. As Bailey Mez is disappointed again that she didn't get that ball back. They need 3-pointers here. Quite obviously, they need to take some risks and be brave.
Cannot afford to die wondering. Whitney Souness spoils that operation from Malawi, and how quickly they come through court and how easily they find Dunn under the post.
They look good, don't they, New Zealand, when they fly through the court like that. Their timing has been really nice in this game.
Oh, they were silky skilled yesterday as well, and they've taken that into today's action. Oh, off again. They just haven't found the radar from range. A full 360 and a one-pointer.
And it's just, it seems really hard to get the height and the distance that's needed from outside the circle. I mean, it's so unusual to shoot in netball from that distance, and at the moment they're dropping short for Malawi.
Dunn wrestling with Chimolero, sorry, was Fowler on that transverse line. Mez back to Fowler again. Dunn, 4-3.
Center obstruction in the 3.
Here she goes. And off it goes.
Didn't lack the height and the distance, though, so that's one thing. She gave it a chance.
So 3.5 on the clock in this game.
Keep going. Contact, goal attack.
New Zealand waltzing their way to a gold medal playoff. 6-time champions here. New Zealand in control in every department of the game.
And Bailey Mez there just reading that beautifully on that intercept.
Very clinical indeed, the Kiwis.
Well, now's the time. Surely you take the opportunity to practice your 3-point shots or your 2-point shots. Put them up long. Why not? Might be crucial in the coming games for New Zealand to have your eye in.
Contact center.
And history will tell you, won't you, the way that you're going to win a Fast5 Netball World Series is landing the long box.
That's right. Someone gets their hand hot. It's invariably what happens. In the background here, Kimmy Poi just going onto the bench. It was a heavy fall.
Getting some treatment too on the sideline. I hope that she's okay. Not a bad replacement in Whitney Souness. Dunn, 2-pointer. And it thinks about it, but it makes its right choice.
Yeah, and I'm just looking on the bench there. She is.
Rolls the eyes.
Roll of the eyes. Yeah, she's still getting something looked at, so we'll keep an eye on it.
Well done, Berger.
Contact. Outside the goal circle.
She pinched it out of her hands almost. almost, didn't she? But it was the commitment and the strength on that take that gave her the ball.
A good take from Dunn. Full stretch. Souness. It's just a treatment happening in the corner of a screen there, Sherelle. Kimi Poi.
Yeah, certainly some work on the leg there. She seems to be pointing to the knee, perhaps an ankle. I'm not sure, actually. I'm just guessing on that one, but certainly the leg. It's going to be a big loss for New Zealand. The centre player is on high rotation in this format of the game, so they certainly don't want an injury in that position.
Oh, she's been one of the best players in the competition as well. Really exciting prospect. Chimolero, it rings out. And the pain continues for Malawi in this game. Ekanasio, she's going to go for 3. She opts to go the offload for 2. Bit of luck falling the way of the Kiwis, and that scoreboard continues to roll over. 36-15. Final minute of the match. Chimolero, Mbula, Lowazi, still running hard. Up to Mbula.
Well, that's her, and it's her 5th goal for the game. In the last game that she played, she shot 16 out of 18. So the New Zealand defence line doing a brilliant job of really shutting down her influence.
Oh, good pressure, but out of court.
Gee, that was such great work. I can't believe she came up with the ball, but a toe over the sideline.
Centre contact.
Mbula wants it from downtown. Joyce Mbula.
In the 3, yes, centre. Hot time.
So Chimolero
Move this way. Centre, come with her.
getting in the right position for 3 points. Jane Chimolero. Out it goes. They've got to go along the Kiwis if they want one more. Clock is ticking. Go done. And time will beat them, but a very clinical performance from the Kiwis. It was all intent and purpose by the 6-time champion, Sherelle McMahon. They look pretty slick.
They did look very slick. Gee, they bounced back from the loss they had just a couple of games ago, and they are looking impressive. When they bring that ball through, they're very, very strong. And the key for them, they do have a couple of long goal specialists.